What's up guys, and welcome back to another Marvel Rivals Art Challenge. In this video, I get to draw the demon of the X-Men, Nightcrawler. I've teamed up again with Rui, and he's drawing the Crimson Tyrant, Red Skull. And since it's Halloween, we've decided to horrify our characters. What if Nightcrawler became a vampiric creature straight out of a nightmare? Let's see how it turned out. In the dark corners of the multiverse, faith has fallen, only vengeance remains. Kurt Wagner, the mutant once known as Nightcrawler, has descended into shadow. His parents, Mystique and Azazel, have been taken by Dracula. The Ancient Lord promised their freedom, but only for a price. The ancestral sword and the blood of the Daywalker, Blade. For weeks, Kurt hunted throughout the city chasing whispers of Blade's trail. His soul wrestled between devotion and desperation. He told himself this was for his family, but each step pulled him further from the light he once served. When the two finally met, it was a clash of worlds, holy silver against demonic teleportation. Blade's strikes were lightning fast, his rage unyielding, but Nightcrawler was fighting for blood and love. Their battle tore through realms, from the rooftops of Prague to the heart of the forgotten hell dimension, where the air itself burned with prophecy. And there, in the heat of the fight, Kurt made his choice, with a final bamf. He teleported, not out of fear, but strategy, leaving Blade trapped within his own demon dimension, imprisoned by the very darkness he commanded. In his hand, Kurt held what he came for, a vial of Blade's blood, still warm, glowing like crimson fire. He returned to Dracula's castle, his faith flickering, but his purpose clear. He believed this blood would buy his parents' lives, but when he stepped into the throne room, he found only silence and corpses. Mystique and Azazel, drained, lifeless, trophies to Dracula's hunger. That was the moment Nightcrawler's faith died. He crushed the vial in his hand, and as it shattered, he made his final vow. He would never serve light or darkness again, only vengeance. Kurt lifted what little blood remained and drank. The world convulsed. His teleportation ripped open the skies, wings tore through his arms, and his heart fused with the Daywalker's power. Dracula's laughter filled the chamber until it stopped. In one final storm of crimson mist and divine fury, the two monsters clash, bams of fire, screams of blood, steel against fang, until Nightcrawler drove Blade's sword through Dracula's chest and ended the reign of the damned. Now, upon the throne of ashes, a new creature reigns. Not a man, mutant, or vampire. A grotesque bat god of shadow and faith reborn. They once called him Nightcrawler, now he's become the Bloodcrawler. What's going on, Rui?
Hello!
Oh mate, this was intense. This one.
Yeah,
we haven't done that. Got Nightcrawler, horrified. Yeah. We haven't done Rivals in a minute, so it did take me a little bit of extra time, but I got it finished.
Now I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you do like classic Nightcrawler, or did you do a like horror style Nightcrawler?
A combination of the two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I won't tell you too much about the story until I show you the image. But you'll see. It's a combination of things. You'll probably have a few questions. So.
All right. I'm keen.
In 3, 2, 1.
What the f***?
Yeah, I know.
What did you do? You made him man-bat.
Yeah.
This is sick.
Yeah, I wanted to find a way to blend a scary creature with Nightcrawler. In my mind, I went through big hulking versions or like really small versions and skinny versions and bony and spiky and all that stuff. And I was just sitting there one day and I thought, I don't know, he's got the pointy ears, he's got the hair. I'm like, what if I just mix him with like a giant vampire bat? And I was like, that could be cool, but how does he get to that stage? So basically the story, you see his armor on his shoulders?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's similar to his red, like V-tapered shoulder pads.
Yeah, I immediately read that. That was great. That's very good.
Now you might not see it from here, but in the actual game, like on the loading screens of Dracula and shit, that's actually Dracula's shoulder piece.
Oh, really?
That goes around his body, yeah. So essentially, Dracula's put Nightcrawler on a mission to get the blood of Blade. Either kill him or not, get the blood and bring it back to him, and because he's gonna kill Nightcrawler's family. So he takes on Blade, doesn't kill him, but gets the vial of blood, comes back. Dracula has killed Nightcrawler's family. Oh. So then he's like, fuck this, eats or drinks the blood from Blade, and then starts to morph into this giant vampire bat crawler thing. Oh. And and that's why he's actually holding Blade's sword above his head, and that's how he defeats Dracula and takes his armor. So
that's nuts. That is actually crazy.
Yeah. So he's
I
got.
didn't,
He's got.
I didn't know you'd go down the route of like full on, like vampire. That so unexpected.
I was trying to go a bit different. Like if you look at if the silhouette was just black, you'd be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
But because obviously you can see his body in the image, you're like, yeah, it's Nightcrawler, but he's just got all these extra like crazy things going on. So I wanted it to still be readable as Nightcrawler, but
flying
wild,
and teleports.
Yeah, it's pretty OP.
That's brutal.
And blade sword in his tail. Which is
Blade
nice.
sword. I can imagine those attacks are really cool. It's like a whip around sort of thing.
Yeah, 100%.
But it'd be cool if you can transfer it between hands, and then one of the moves is like a whirlwind move, and he just grabs with his tail and spins.
Yeah, like it'd be so cool. And the yeah, like you said, the teleporting and everything like that would be crazy. Just before we end on this one, I did just do a one with a bit of the smoke. I'll
yeah,
put that in
sure.
so you can have a look at it.
Why didn't you lead with this?
I changed his name to like Bloodcrawler, so I assume like
Bloodcrawler. That is sick.
Like he's become this creation. His purple smoke actually turns like a blood red, and his eyes glow red as well. So
wow, I love
really
Bloodcrawler.
Cool
Bloodcrawler's cool.
Yeah,
that's almost a new character at this point.
Yeah,
that's sick. I love that smoke.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's a lot of fun.
It's a good contrast with the blue.
If you want to go check out Rui's creation of Red Skull, Horrified, you can go over to his channel now. Check that out. It's epic. If you want to chuck a comment down below of any characters you'd like to see next, make sure you like the video. If you're new here, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.